The settlement of religion. Elizabeth needed to respond to the religious unrest in England quickly. This resulted in the Religious Settlement of 1559, designed as a compromise to resolve Catholic and Protestant differences. The settlement took the form of two Acts of Parliament, the Act of Supremacy and the Act of Uniformity, and a series of royal injunctions. The Act of Supremacy made Elizabeth the supreme governor of the Church of England and ensured that the Roman Catholic Church had no say over the workings and beliefs of the Church of England. It also made it compulsory for members of the clergy to swear an oath to Elizabeth and teach the royal supremacy. The Act of Uniformity reintroduced the Book of Common Prayer. This was to be made available in English in every parish. It also made attending church compulsory, with fines to be issued if services were missed. It banned Catholic Mass and made a series of statements about the rituals of the Church. Transubstantiation was to be a symbolic act only. Crucifixes and decorations would remain in the church, and vestments were to be worn by the clergy. A series of royal injunctions were also passed, which created a series of rules. Visitations were also introduced to ensure that churches were following the rules of the settlement. False miracles would be abolished, and bishops were also required to hold a license. The settlement was not enforced too strictly, as people were still allowed to practice their beliefs in private, for Elizabeth did not want to build windows into men's souls. Visitations were also toned down after facing criticism. The Church of England was very important in society. It enforced the religious settlement, gave advice to people, and was essential to spread the government's message and enforce laws.